Hola, what's up, peoples?
Let's see if she like it. I do. That's messy. Cherry up.
And what's up, peoples? Let's go. Hola, hello, what's up, peoples? I realize I'm starting this, but my ring light is on, and I'm still wearing white clothes. Let me change. I hope this is in good focus. You see, that was my wife. You decided to what? She scolded me. Wait, she called me. Escorted me to bed. And when she had me in the quarters, that's when she was escorting me. Dang it. I don't know if I'm recording. I'm good. Soy Gucci. Okay. Kind of uncomfortable right now. Okay. So, hola, I know what's up, people. I hope you can hear me. I really wish I had my microphone thing hooked up to this, but I don't. Because it was broken. Okay, I had to get home from work. So work ended at 9:30, but my mom picked me up from my job and took us to Walmart, and then she dropped me back off at work to bring my car home. So we just got home, though, maybe about 30 minutes ago. Okay. So you gotta hold up. Let me get comfortable. There we go. Oh, guys, guess what I got? The one I got this from Walmart. I'm gonna tell people. I'm gonna split that. Also, if I can go down, I guess some Ganditos. I love Ganditos. I've only ever had them twice because I don't really get to get them much. We have a Latino place right, like in the city past us, but we don't really go out there, even though it's like 13 minutes away. So I just don't get them. I really could get them way more though. I want some Dolorosas, but they didn't have any where I was, so that's fine. So, all that I know what's up, peoples. I said my intro, but I kind of had something to do. My social medias are down below. My Instagram, my public one, and my private one, my Twitter, which I do not post on. I just retweet and like the few posts I didn't do, my friends did. My Pinterest, so you guys can see my boards, and my TikTok is open to public. Please like and subscribe if you want or will. And if you leave a comment, let it be appropriate, please. So this video is supposed to be the second Vlogmas, but I'm not gonna be sure on like specifically what Vlogmas this is because every Vlogmas will come out at a different time. It depends on when I edit this video, when I feel like editing, when I post it, how many videos I have ahead of time. So I'm not gonna say this is like number 2 or 3 because I don't know what number this is. What this video is though is top 5s, and by that I don't know what I just clicked on. I have a thing Vlogmas ideas. You guys probably can't see this at all. Now Vlogmas ideas, I have a whole bunch of stuff. And the one I was going to do was holiday gift ideas first. It was going to be this video. But then I realized that's going to take a lot of editing. I want this out by the 1st of December, or the first Sunday of December. So like this, I'm not going to really be able to edit much. So I decided, you know what? I want to be able to edit this by tomorrow. That'll be the second video. Not second vlog, but like second video I record. So this video is top 5s. I'm talking about my top 5 hates during the holiday season of Christmas mostly. Top 5 loves of Christmas season. Top 5 smells of Christmas season. Top 5 movies of Christmas season. And top 5 foods. Now, what I did not do is I did nothing ahead of time. What I mean by that is I did not prep for this. So, top 5 movies, I'm going to have to go on my movies list of things I love and look for my top 5 Christmas movies. Sorry in advance for that. top 5 hates, I'm gonna have to think about things I hate, think about things I love. So I don't know how long this video is gonna be. I'm definitely gonna be cutting things down. I did not prep y'all. Okay, first I can talk about 5 meals and foods because I already know those. So, top 5 smells. Cinnamon, and these are not from 1 to 5 because I cannot place these in any order. Cinnamon. I love the smell of cinnamon, especially during the Christmas season. And those pine cones smell like cider cinnamon kind of, and I love those pine cones. Apple, specifically apple cider. I love the smell of apple cider, apple cinnamon. A lot of these smells are like mixed together because I have cookies next. The smell of cookies, oh my gosh, not even sugar cookies, like chocolate chip cookies specifically. The smell of chocolate chip cookies, top tier during the holidays. Next is cider. I like the smell of plain cider, but like apple cider, good. Again, apple cinnamon, good. But the smell of cider. And with the smell of cider, I didn't even mean to put cider when I was writing this because I did write this. I actually meant like the smell of like sandalwood and stuff like that type of wood stuff that you smell during the holidays. But I couldn't think of the name of it, so I put cider down. But like, I think it was like a sandalwood type thing. Last was hot chocolate, and I mean the hot chocolate that you make in the crock pot. Cause like the packaged hot chocolate's good, but like they don't make it like they used to, and now it tastes like water. So like crock pot hot chocolate, I don't know what they. So did he? Top 5 foods. Apple pie. And it's really funny because I actually was listening to radio, and I usually don't listen to radio, and they were talking about top 5 pies during the Christmas season. Usually the first thought that comes to me is pumpkin pie and sweet potato pie. But they were listing the top 5s, and apparently apple pie is the top 5 in the US. I mean, the number 1 US pie that people cook during Christmas. And for some reason, Christmas season, when I think of good smells, I think of apple pie, and it's really weird. Maybe because fall just ended, and so they're trying to get rid of all their apples. But like apple pie smell? Yes. I mean, apple pie taste? Yes. Hot chocolate, the taste of hot chocolate during the holidays, amazing. Again, crock pot, not the watered down one that they make now. Mashed potatoes with gravy. Mashed potatoes with gravy is an all-around year thing for me because I love mashed potatoes with gravy. My top 1 choice. I'm sorry, I always say this. If I ever was like on death row, that's definitely one of my last meals is mashed potatoes with gravy with some other stuff, but like that's definitely gonna be on there. Mashed potatoes with gravy during the season, yes. Dressing or stuffing, whatever y'all call it. Stuffing to us is in a box, and dressing is like we specifically make it. It has chicken in it and everything, and we make it with the breadcrumbs. So dressing, oh my gosh, we better have dressing this year. I love dressing. And then eggnog. Eggnog is top tier taste. Eggnog is amazing. We actually just bought, I think, eggnog 2 weeks ago. I only got 1 cup, but I loved it. I love eggnog. What I love about eggnog is it's like the size of this for $4. Like, who wants to pay $4 for eggnog? Okay, what's next? Okay, 5 hates. Okay, 1, I know because I literally was complaining about it today. People drive like psychopaths during the holiday season, especially Christmas and Thanksgiving and stuff. Like, guys, I was driving to work, not even joking, almost 3 different car crashes. Almost. Like, 3 different cars almost crashed. And then 3 different people, actually it was 4, were in my lane, and last minute swerved out. I'm like, are y'all drunk? Like, it was so bad that a specific spot in my city, they always do stops for cops. It's like sobriety checks and checks to make sure you have your license and everything. And they were doing one today. That's how proud people were driving. And I can't. And then when I was at work, the drivers at my job, because I work at a pizza place, were literally talking about all the car accidents they saw and all the almost car accidents they saw. They saw at least like 6. I'm like, people have not been driving right. Like, I cannot stand how people drive, especially when it starts snowing. We get a lot of snow here sometimes. Last year it wasn't that bad. Over the last few years it hasn't been bad because, like, I don't know, global warming. But usually it's bad here. We get like feet of snow. People cannot drive in our snow. It is so bad. We get so many crashes. Like, I'm not even joking. I'm just waiting for it to start snowing and us going to school. It's gonna be a mess. Okay, that's 1 hate. The second hate is when Black Friday comes around. Black Friday. Oh my gosh, I'm not even joking. 2 years ago, we had the mall almost shut down because of an incident with a weapon in the mall. Like, what is wrong with y'all? The year before COVID, because there hasn't been as many Black Friday because COVID happened, but the year before COVID, 2 years ago was the weapon. The year before COVID, a couple kids got trampled at our mall because of Black Friday. Black Friday, people like lose their minds and they snatch things from each other, fight over things. And I'm like, it's not that serious at all. Calm down a little bit. Like it's very concerning. Not my stutter coming out. Okay, what that's you? Three. What I hate about the holiday season is just people that cannot stand the holiday season. So they make it their mission to be the Grinch. And honestly, I don't even want to say the Grinch because the Grinch is a lovely person. I love the Grinch. They, not even Scrooge, because honestly, Scrooge isn't that bad. But they want to be like a grump miss. I'm going to say that. Because they literally try to ruin everybody's holiday, complaining about everything, doing so much to like ruin everybody's holiday. And I'm like, if you don't like the holiday, you don't have to like it. Don't participate in it. Like, nobody asked you to participate. And I get it, it's like holiday stuff, like all around, so that's all they see. Get over it. We see a lot in life that we don't like. Doesn't mean you have to make every other holiday really bad. 4. When people complain that you are not open on a holiday, I have not worked during Christmas so far. Like, it's like, I started working in April, which means I have not worked through an actual holiday yet. But I have heard this before, a lot of my friends who worked in places, a lot of family who worked in places, and just I've heard it in person. People complain when a place is not open on holiday. Like where I work, we're probably not gonna be open on Christmas. Stores don't open on Christmas, everything, and people are complaining like, why aren't you guys open? Like, you realize that the people that work there also probably have people that they want to hang out with, or see family that they want to go see. How are they gonna be open? Because if they're open, they're not seeing their family. And I know a lot of people don't go see family, but also maybe they just want to chill at home on holiday. But then not every place is going to be open. Most people close like 4 o'clock in the afternoon on the holidays. Get over it. Go beforehand. If you can't get up before 4 p.m. to go do whatever you need to do before they close, that's a you issue. Nobody else. 5th thing I hate. I don't have a 5th thing really. Trying to think, y'all. I think if anything, the 5th thing would not be like fully holiday season. It kind of is though, because Christmas goes into New Year's. So everybody expects you to have a New Year's resolution and be like, oh, what do you plan on doing this year? And have you like figure out everything. Because yes, I have my life figured out. Not, I really don't. My life is past anything we figured out. But it's like from the age of year 1st grade, 1st grade, kindergarten. Since kindergarten, I've known I want to be a teacher that goes to West Lafayette, Purdue. I'm still sticking to that, but that's as far as I know. I don't know. I know what grade. I know what I want to teach at high school, at my school that I go to. Like, as far as having to do everything, what I'm going to do in college, I know my minor too, but like specifically what I'm going to do in college, if I'm going to actually go to parties, which it's me, so probably not. What I'm going to do the next year, specifically, I just know I'm going to be a freshman in college. What am I doing? I have no idea. So I hate that people are like, oh, are you going to exercise more? Are you going to like try to make new friends? Like, I used to make a New Year's resolution every year, and I knew when I made it, I wasn't going to stick to it. And people was like, make it and make yourself stick to it. Like, I can't do that. I can't. I stopped making resolutions because I knew I was going to stick to them. I just think we should look ahead just a little bit to make sure we know what's happening. At the same time, we should be living in the present. We don't have enough people living in the present. This is why people, when they're old, resent their life because they're like, I went through life flying, trying to figure everything out. And you could be 60 years old, 40 years old. Nobody ever has everything figured out. So I hate that people ask for like a New Year's resolution because I'm like, I don't have one. I don't have any goals for the next year, which is still a New Year's resolution. Like, leave me alone. I think I hate that. That is a hate for the holiday season, specifically Christmas. 5 things I love. I love everybody in the Christmas spirit. Everybody being so polite to each other. Just the Christmas hype. All of it is so, like, the cheer. That specifically is amazing. Never heard of carolers, but I love the thought of people going around caroling at houses. We don't have that where I live anymore. We used to when I was younger, but over the years people stopped doing that. Even though we live in a pretty small town, we still don't do that anymore, but people used to. I like that thought. That's the second thing. The third thing is the food. The foods for holiday, yes. I love holiday food so much. You're like amazing. I keep making weird faces. For the gifts. And when I don't just mean specific like $200 gifts. I've never done a $200 gift as well. Also, never. I don't think I would accept a $200 gift unless it's a laptop. But like gifts, and it doesn't have to be paid for gifts. It can be handmade gifts. Just the thought of giving somebody, and you can give somebody a gift any day. I give my friends gifts all the time, even if it's not their birthday or something. But just the fact that we have a holiday where we could appreciate people and give them gifts and sit around in the living room opening gifts, like everybody in my house is like grown now, basically, or a teenager. My youngest brother is 16, but I'm the one in the house, even though I'm 18 now. That still is getting up. My body completely wakes up early on Christmas still. Like no matter what time it is, no matter what how old I am, my body instantly wakes up early on Christmas. Never any other day. I'm not an early bird. I'm a night owl. Christmas, I'm up early. Sometimes if nobody else is up, I don't wake people up anymore. I used to wake them up as a kid. As a teenager, I don't really wake everybody up anymore. I like clean our living room if it's dirty, and then I get everybody's Christmas presents ready, and I sit everybody in the living room when they get up. And if nobody's up, and then it takes a while for one person to get up, screw that, I get them up. And I have them open the gifts, and I just love sitting in the living room whenever they open their gifts and every seeing what they got. I don't think, no matter how old I get, I'm born like that. 5 is the outfits. Guys, the Christmas outfits, especially the ones I wear and the little funny things I have on my shirts, or like the little funny outfits I have. Like here's this one that I wore to school last year, and I want to wear it again this year. I want to get a new one because this one's actually too short now. But hopefully I can get a new one, and I want to wear it. But yeah. I love dressing up. If I can put more pictures of outfits I've worn, I will. And a lot of those outfits I will be wearing this year. And actually, that's a lie probably because I'm buying new Christmas outfits to wear this year. And the last 5 days of school, or sometimes even the last 10 days of school before Christmas break, I wear those Christmas shirts. So the last 2 weeks before the break, I wear those Christmas shirts. And then the last day before Christmas break, I usually wear the Christmas Santa outfit. And I love dressing up for the holiday. Movies is the last thing. And movies, I actually have to look up, y'all, because I watch a lot of movies. I read a lot of books. So, what's my top Christmas movies? I have no idea. Actually, I know for a fact my number one Christmas top movie, it might not be number one, but it's top 5 list is the Christmas SpongeBob movie, because oh my gosh, the fruitcake scene, Squidward literally giving everything his house to everybody. I don't know if that was a Christmas movie or if that was an episode, but I love the SpongeBob Christmas movie, and honestly, I plan on watching it this year. I am trying to wait till December to start watching Christmas movies. Last year I started in like September. I have not watched a Christmas movie yet. That's a lie. I did watch a Christmas movie this year, but I mean like recently I have not watched a Christmas movie. I actually watched one. I watched like 3 in July. I have not watched one though yet since August. So I'm trying to hold off until December. Maybe like what, 2 more weeks? I'm trying. So definitely the SpongeBob movie. I don't know how I forgot this. The Grinch. The Grinch is. I watch The Grinch every Christmas season. You have to watch The Grinch. Peanut movie. Third. You have to watch the Peanut movie. The Christmas Peanut movie. Like I always watch that every Christmas. Polar Express, guys. I watch the Polar Express every Christmas too. If it's a top, I don't know. Cause like I don't know about that. I don't think it's a top 5 for me, so I don't know if I want to mention it in this. But I do watch it every year. I don't know if it's a top 5 though. I'm trying to think. I'll tell you if it's top 5 in a second. No. Okay, you know what? it's not a top 5 because something took the place of that. And it's a movie with Ryan Reynolds and Will Ferrell. Let me try to find the name of it. And it's an Apple TV movie. So I actually got to watch it once and it was really good. Okay, what is it called? Spirited. I'm going to put a picture of it. It came out last year in 2022. It's Ryan Reynolds and Will Ferrell. It is so funny. That is up there. I like that more than I like Polar Express. And I actually hope to watch that again this year. I'm going to try to watch it again this year. So I forgot how many I just named. I named The Bench, SpongeBob, Spirited. I'm going to put Elf on there because, again, Will Ferrell just dominates Christmas because I love Elf and Will Ferrell is a part of Elf. I literally just went off that on accident. What the crap is wrong with me? It's not, I don't know. So during Christmas, I watch a lot of Hallmark movies. I'm one of those people. You guys, I don't know how I forgot this. I don't know how I forgot this. And I'm going to explain this movie a little bit. I actually might buy it because it's $179 on YouTube. But there's this movie called The Spirit of Christmas. And I'm not joking. Okay, it came out in 2015. I'm not joking, guys. I've seen it 6 times. I've seen it more than I've seen Elf. I've seen Elf about 4 times. No, actually that's a lot. I've seen Elf about 6 times too. But still, I love this movie. It's definitely one of the top 5. Again, here's a picture of it rather than just show it if I didn't say that already. It's called The Spirit of Christmas. Quick explanation is, if I remember correctly, because I haven't seen it in 2 years, because I completely forgot about it. It was on Netflix. They took it off of Netflix. So I'm actually going to pay for it in a second. I'm not going to ask my mom to switch some money and pay for it. And I lied because I'm about to watch a Christmas movie. Because I'm watching this. But if I remember correctly, she's buying this house, or she's about to sell the house, but she has to live there for a little bit, or she has to stay there during Christmas, or something happens where she has to stay for Christmas. And there's a guy like trying to get rid of her because he doesn't want her at the house or something. And it ended up being a spirit. And I forgot why he's stuck there. But the thing is, he was stuck there. And I don't know if he, oh my gosh, I forgot why he was stuck there. But I know that she falls in love with the spirit at the end. And I forgot how he died. And they're trying to figure out how he died. Because he relives Christmas every single year. And they're trying to figure out how he died. And I think somebody he knows killed him. Oh my gosh, I'm blanking on this movie. I haven't seen it in about 2.5 years. Dude, I haven't seen it in about 2 or 3 years. But I think he can walk from the spirit world if he wants to, or to cross over at the end. He chooses to stay with her, I think, so he becomes an actual person, and then they get together. I don't know if that's the correct thing. I'm actually, again, about to ask my mom to pay for this, and then if I don't edit this video, I will tell you guys what the thing is about without rambling, because I love this movie, but I don't know what it's about. I do not remember what it's about. But when I tell you, I love this movie. That actually is probably over SpongeBob. That is number 1. I have not listed any of these. That is number 1. Because I love that movie. These are all pretty good movies. I've seen most of these. I think I watched too many Hallmark movies. I definitely watched too many Hallmark movies. I'm about to watch a whole bunch of these again now. Yeah, I am. Because these are some really good movies. And then I'm about to watch a few that I've never seen before. Like, what is this? I don't have any of that, but this is something I watched, so. Oh, 55% on Rotten Tomatoes. Let's be honest, like half the movies I love are not rated that high on Rotten Tomatoes. Rotten Tomato is just a Rotten Tomato. Screw you. Edward Scissorhands is a Christmas movie. Never seen it. I really want to see it though. When did it come out? I know it's Johnny Depp, so it can be that old. 1990. That's a lot. Never mind. It is pretty old. I didn't think it was that old. Hey, how old is Johnny Depp? Because he looks about 20 in that movie. He was like 20 when he did Willy Wonka. How old is Willy Wonka? Willy Wonka. Don't. touch. Oh, rubber band.